am still doing a lot of art, a lot of bright colored art because I love bright colors. And I decided that I was going to make my own stickers. Now, I don't know if I'm just going to use these for the month of June or segue them into July. Continue to just do this and not buy any more sticker books. I don't know. But I kind of enjoy hand drawing the stickers right onto the rectangles. Ignore this right here. I started to give her, kind of a fro like do, and I realized that I was drawing onto the next rectangle. The perforation is like right here. So I decided that I would just do a lip study instead, like a little brief lip study. And then not use that part at all because it's going to peel off. I don't know if you can tell what I'm talking about. It'll peel off. And I will cut around her. As far as these words, I don't know if I'm going to peel the whole sticker and use just the whole sticker or use an X-Acto knife to get them. But here's the problem with using just natural light with doing these. I can't tell when I'm going out of the lines. So I kind of did there. So I'm probably going to want to use a X-Acto knife, or I may want to keep it like this. Give it kind of that childish or childlike, not childish, childlike wonderment. In some areas I did use color pencil instead of magic marker, and I still have some I have to finish, like I need to finish her, and I need to make her hair look more like hair. I kind of did outlines in magic marker. I'll complete it with some other mediums. And I was listening to Shan Booty earlier on the Roommates channel. Excellent interview. I highly recommend that you find that interview if you are a person who studies relationships and intimacy and all those things, sexuality, sexology, if I could talk. Great interview. So, what is my trait that's blocking my own blessing? At one point, they discussed that. I believe she asked the guys that. I had never heard of their channel, but I've been following her for years because I'm very interested in sexology. I don't know if I'll do it as a career, but I'm interested in at least studying it as a science and making discoveries that are helpful to me and to others. Who knows what I'll do with that. But anyway, so Jessie J had this song out called I Am a Queen. I love that song. So I did I Am a Queen, and I wanted to give this a little something different because it's the letter and the word I. So that's what happened there. BTS, I love them dearly. There's this part in one of their songs in which V sings Crazy for Myself. I've always loved that line. And it's kind of like, it always makes me think, you know what? Nobody else has to be crazy for me. I'm crazy for myself. I crossed this out because I didn't like the way it turned out. It was all smushed together. So I'm going to do another one. But I'm a huge DeBarge fan. And ever since they came on the scene, well, let me back up. Ever since Switch, which had the two eldest brothers as members, ever since they came on the scene, and I was a little girl then, I was just like, oh my gosh, I love the music that these guys are playing. Then what happens? The younger siblings, well, no, I take that back. The sister's older than the two brothers, but I digress. So then the siblings, they form a band with the family last name, a group with the family last name, DeBarge. And I am a huge fan. And now that the most famous, I guess, of them, like the lead Eldbarge is back on the scene and has been for several years now, and just he hit the ground running after his album Second Chance. I just really enjoy listening to him, listening to them. You know, I enjoy watching the mama when they have her on saying things, giving words of wisdom. So they've impacted my life. So I wanted to make a sticker with like the name of one of their songs. I didn't like the way that turned out. That's why you see that. That's really all I'm trying to explain, and I'm saying all these other things. Again, Shan Booty said, looks is a depreciating asset. I said, oh, I've got to put that somewhere. So at this point, I just feel like I'm practicing the art of being me, and at some point I may look kind of close to this. I don't know. Skin tone wise, it's not quite, but whatever. Because I am graying, but I'm not this gray. I just have like salt and pepper hair right now. If you've ever seen my videos in which I were not wearing a wig, then you know this. And so I kind of wanted to do a little bit of a nose, lip, lower face study with just nose and lips. So that's what these two are. So yeah, this is what I did today. I did an eye study. Love is Love. That's for Pride Month. So I used planners, and one of my planners I have from this company that I mentioned often on here, but I never correctly remember their names. Hold on. I was hoping this pouch that I have of theirs would say it, and it doesn't. Oh, wait, babe. So anyway, I'll show them on here. This is not my art. This is from this company. It's Capital something. So they make products celebrating diversity. Like they will have people of varying abilities represented, people of the LGBTQ community, varying races, religions, etc. I love them for that. So anyway, I had some stickers that I had used for my June tab divider in my planner of couples representing, you know, different parts of the spectrum. And I said, gosh, I need a Love is Love. I made it kind of small when I look at it really, but it might be all right. So Shan Booty and those guys in that interview, and their channel again is called The Roommates. And nobody that I'm mentioning is sponsoring me by ever. However, I'm just talking. So they were talking about 3 wishes that you have in a relationship. So initially I was thinking, okay, he must love God. So love for God. He must be affectionate, and he must be kind. I just felt like doing the word glam because, you know, why not? Oh, I just realized that I'm smearing it more. Well, I'm going to use the X-Acto knife for that. Anyway, they were talking about being nice versus needy, and one of the guys was quoting someone else, and it made me go, are you nice or are you needy? Are you being nice just to get something from somebody? Are you being nice because that's genuinely who you are, right? So you pose these questions for yourself because you're like, wait a minute, do I have a hidden agenda that I've even kind of hidden from myself and I don't know this? So then thinking with the 3 wishes things, I'm like, well, I've never ever thought this before, never made this something that I would want in an ideal mate, and you just, I kind of assume it would be there, but making no assumptions, he must love me. If he doesn't love me, what are we doing? You know? Yeah. So these are the things I was thinking about today, and I just really wanted to post something just to say, hey, it's been a minute. I miss you guys. I will post some new stuff again soon. I've got my nighttime voice. I need to drink more water. I've been running kind of low on it today for some weird reason. And I've also been supplementing with sparkling water. Not a good idea when you live in the desert and it's 100, and I think tomorrow's supposed to be 114 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah. So, thank you so much. Take care. Bye.